Hey, YouTubers. So today's kind of a special day. We're not on Coinigy. We are actually going to do a review of the Profit Trader Binance app. Um, this is what it looks like when you open it. So I've been using their Bittrex app for, I don't know, probably since it came out, and I love it. But now they have them for many exchanges. So today we're going to look at the Binance. So, like I said, this is what you get when you first open it up, which is the trade. So you can trade USD, Bitcoin, Ethereum, or the Binance coin. Say we want to look at TRX. So it will pull it up, give you the last bid, the bid price, and the ask price. You can also click where down here where it says no buy orders created, over here to the right of that on the little bars, and it will actually pull up the chart. And then you can, I love the 1 hour chart. You can't like zoom in and out, but you can move it. You can look at the order book. You can see the last trades. Same thing for sell. So these would be for manual, which is pretty much what I do. Here it will show orders. Apparently, I bought and sold some ADA open orders. And again, you can change this to USD, BTC, Ethereum, Binance. This is your coin. So you can do Tron, and then your wallet. I'm not going to show you my wallet. So that's the trading down here, bottom left. Next is market. So again, same thing. Here's your pairs against USD, which are the ones that I like to trade. As you noticed, I went straight to the market instead of the hold signals because I don't want you to see just how many free coins I have accumulated. Again, same thing. You can look at BTC pairs, USD, Ethereum, and Binance. So you can click on the price and it will change to the price, coin names, or 24-hour volume. And then you have the signal groups over here, which they have recently added the feature club membership. So as you can see, you have 20 points in the club membership, and you can actually get, I believe it's Telegram signal groups, which I don't really recommend. I followed some of them, and some of their signals are okay. The last ones I followed, they gave their buy price below, stop limit at a certain price, and as most of you know, we've been on a downtrend for a while. Other than the last few days, we've kind of seen some pretty big upward pushes, but within, I think it was like an hour and a half, if you would have followed the signal and set your stop loss, you would have got squoze out. Up here next to the little question mark, you have the Bitcoin. This is Bitcoin's chart. same thing. Time chart, order book, last trades. So that's pretty much that part of it. And if you click on the little question mark up there, it'll tell you what everything is as well. Okay, and then you have the trading bot. Now everybody loves the bots, right? Like I said, I've been using their Bitrix app for a while, and I don't know how many times I messaged Profit Trading and asked them to put in the trailing stop loss, which we'll get to that in a minute. So you can go through here, let's create a new bot, choose your market and coin, Bitcoin, USD, Ethereum, and I'm pretty sure the Binance coin is on there. Buy, sell, stop loss, buy, stop. This is what I'm super excited about. Configure each operation. So you choose the coin, the market, and then you get into the actual bot. Hopefully you guys are good with the greater and less than symbols. So you would do your trigger price at apparently 0.000665, buy price at 0.00009975. Buy price should be greater, be littler than the trigger price. Go a little higher than the trigger price to ensure buy is filled. Okay, so this is something else that I'm super excited about. So all your other bots, Crypto Hopper, Profit Trader, everybody wants those because they have the trailing stop loss. If you don't know what that is, basically you buy a coin and you say, I want to sell at this price with a trailing stop loss of 3%. So what happens is the coin runs up, hits your target, and then as the price continues to push, the bot will follow the price up, and your trailing stop loss will follow the price up and keep that 3% gap. So then what happens is when the market stops moving and dips back down, the trailing stop loss is still at that 3% from wherever the coin peaked and turned around and came back. So as price comes down, if it breaks that 3% trailing stop loss, the bot will automatically sell your coin. So it's a way to basically get into the position of a coin, set the bot, let the bot do its thing, and the bot will try and get you the most maximum profit. This one is a buy trailing stop. Okay, so if you watched my other videos, you would have known that I barely missed XRP, and I can't remember the other coin on the dip. If I would have been using this, I could have put XRP at 42 cents, right? And trailed it down. So I would have got in toward the bottom, but instead I set my preset buy order and it came down just above it and I missed it. So this would have been super helpful. Okay, so here's the sell, same thing. We already just went over that. Once you get everything set up, basically you turn it on. You can configure the split sell by adding consecutive sell operations to your bot so you can get a better chance to sell your coins. So let's go back. Option 2, when price reaches trigger 96.14, sell price limit 92.14, units 10, and then down here you would walk away with 0.0091909 BTC. Option 3, sell when price hits 0.001164. The trigger, sell price 0.0001114, units 10, you would walk away with 0.001 BTC. And here's the stop loss. I am not a big fan of setting the actual stop loss because I know how the money moves. So, do I use a stop loss? Yes. But I don't have this stuff unlocked on the apps. And if I do get it unlocked, we will surely test it, review it, and we will post it, and hopefully it performs the way we hope. So back to, yes, I do use a stop loss, but not until my coins are in the green, and then I set a stop loss at my set percentage below, and as price moves up, I manually move my stop loss up. So like a trailing stop loss, but I do it manually. So now you can see why, if we get this stuff unlocked, review, see it in action, it performs the way we hope that it does, then I would definitely throw out a recommend to all crypto users. And this is a mobile app on your phone, so any recordings that we do of the app will be straight from my phone. Here this goes into the buy stop. As opposed to a stop loss operation, you can also configure a buy stop operation to be safe and the market goes against you. If you thought the market was dropping but it rises, a buy stop operation should always be added after a buy operation. Select the trigger price you want to buy stop order to be created. If the coin price reaches the trigger price, a buy order will be created with the following price, ask price at the moment when buy stop is triggered, plus the multiplier. Now, if you want to ask what the multiplier is, the multiplier value is useful to ensure your order is filled if the price changes very fast. Recommended value is 1.1. Now, the reason why they use the multiplier is if you've ever been staring at a chart and all of a sudden you see a red or green candle spike up 20% and then dip right back down. So that's how fast the price moves within a matter of seconds. That's why we do the multiplier. So if the price moves that fast, it triggers and it sets the order a little gap from where it got triggered. So it basically throws the order in front of the price. And this actually does work. And I'll get back to that in a minute. So here's what it will look like once it's configured and you actually tell the bot to go to work. It will tell you waiting, completed, waiting. So you can get on, you can follow it. Here again, bot completion, it bought, filled, sold, filled, stop loss, discarded. now you can delete it or restart. So if you're playing a coin within certain parameters, you can just tell it to restart and it'll automatically basically turn back on, and it'll wait for those triggers again. Which is right here, the auto restart bot. Lets the bot auto restart when it finishes all its operations. Just configure it once and wait to get your profits. Bot filled order notifications. Activated to receive push notifications in your device when any of your order configurations for your bot is finished. Now, this is where we get into the extension packages, what I do not have on the Binance app or the Bittrex app, which is your trailing stop loss, stop offset. So this, and like I said, this is the stuff that I've been asking them for months and months and months off the Bittrex app to add, and then they added it, but they threw an extension package on there. So this is what I'm most excited to get unlocked and test and view for you guys, because I manually trade, and this is the auto restart and the whole trailing buy and trailing stop and all that is part of this extension package. Basically, if you follow my other videos, you know I'm very patient and I will wait for the price to come to me. So I set my alerts. As price moves down, if I got one of my alerts, instead of having to get on to, log into Bittrex or get on Coinigy or get into Binance, these apps are linked to the exchanges through the APIs. So you can buy, sell, trade, view charts, do the whole shebang right here on the app. Just open the app. Say I got an alert for Tron TRX. It's down at or below my price. I can get on here, set up the bot, set up my buy trigger and my trailing buy, right? So as price moves down, it will trigger, follow the price down, and as soon as price starts to come back up, bam, it will buy you in. And then if you follow my other videos, I already know where I'm going to exit. The trailing sell stop, basically you plug in your buy, your trigger, your difference. You can go right into, I want to sell at this price with a trailing stop of 3%, and turn it on, and that's it. It's basically as soon as the price moves down and hits that trigger, the bot will buy you in at the lowest possible price, and then it will follow the price upward and sell you at the most possible gain. That's why I'm super excited about this. But we can't test it or show you anything because I don't have it unlocked. Signal bot. This, I'm not sure if this came out when people were doing pump groups, which I do not recommend, and that's a whole nother video. But remember how we were talking about, you're staring at the chart, you see the price just skyrocket off, and then a couple minutes later it falls right back down. This is just for that TRX. As a premium feature, you can't even do that. So that's what this is for. So if you're sitting over here staring at the charts, and then all of a sudden you see that thing start rocketing, right? You can jump right over here, signal bot, TRX, buy. And then you can watch the price shoot up. It's right here in the bid. You'll watch that change, and as it goes up, and then as soon as it starts kind of losing its momentum, you can just hit sell and get out. It's for super fast trades. The multiplier and all that stuff, it's already calculated in, so it throws the price in front of the buy, so on the way up, and then it will throw it just below the price on the sell side, and you can make some really quick little gains. So that's the trading bot, signal bot. So next would be the store. So there's my email. I guess if you feel like shooting me an email, that's fine. The trading a signal bot, it's $99.99 USD, $100, and that gives you the trading bot, signal bot, and the trading bot demo video, so you can actually go watch their demo video. But like I said, I think you have to buy the 99 package deal before you can buy the extension package, and the extension package is what I'm after, because I have coins that are utility coins that fluctuate within a certain parameter that I would love to set up on. Basically just set it up and let the bot do its thing. It can auto restart, it can buy and trade those coins all day. I don't really care, because they have set parameters that they bounce in. So that would be an easy way to gain free BTC or Ethereum. Bot field order notifications, but they're at the top, the trailing stops. So again, if I can get this stuff unlocked, we will definitely record it, test it out, and if it performs the way I believe these guys put it all together, I will definitely recommend this to all crypto traders that trade off their phones. How easy is it if you can read the chart and plug all the information into an app and turn it on and let the app do its thing, right? And you can go on your day working. Here's your trading club member. So you can unlock some of this stuff if you basically earn club points. Remember I told you, so when I first started, they only had the Bittrex app. Now, yeah, that's how long I've had the Bittrex app. Now they have Yobit, Poloniex, Cryptopia, Coinbase, Kraken, and Hit BTC. So they've came a really long way in a short period of time. They will post their announcements, so they're really good about keeping you informed about what's new, what they're planning on doing. You can follow them on their Facebook, Telegram. You can share your referral link in the club section. And then also, they've also do now surveys. They ask their users what exchange they would like them to focus on getting an app for next. I'm not going to hit the last tab down here on the bottom right next to store, which is settings, because I already have the app linked to Binance. So if I click on the settings, you will see my API keys. And that information is for me. But all your API keys, which if you guys don't know how to set up API keys, you can comment on the video, and I will make a separate video on how to create API keys on Binance or Bittrex or whatever exchange you're having problems with. Binance, you go to settings, create APIs, and then it will actually kick you to your email and have you verify that yes, you do in fact want to create API keys, and it takes you to a separate Binance site to create your API keys. When you do, it will tell you to write down your secret key. It will only give you your secret key one time. Other than that, you can copy and paste your 2 keys over into the app. Once they're copied, pasted over, it's a done deal. But your secret key, if you ever lose your phone or anything bad happens, you need that secret key to get back into Binance. If not, you have to go through support and the whole shebang and the headache to get back onto the exchange. So write it down. Again, write down your secret key. Stash it away someplace safe, because once you leave that screen, you will never see your secret key again. There's some other stuff under settings, but it's all laid out very, very nicely and neatly, so you won't have a problem. Other than that, here is profit trading for Binance, our first review. Like I said, hopefully we can get this stuff unlocked and we will go at it, and we will surely test the buy stops, sell stops, the restart, all that stuff that's in those package deals. Anyways, thanks for watching.